over.
Why? This cannot be! My defeat at your hands was never meant to be possible!
That belief is what led to your downfall, even though we're the same. Or were. You're just Ishmelga now. This isn't the first time we've struggled to win. We've had times over the years when our chances were all but zero. But we're here now, aren't we? We defied the odds and came through every time. Because we weren't alone. Because we chose to support one another.
That strength is why we can always persevere. And humanity will continue to bolster that strength for generations to come.
Nonsense! A concept so worthless could never...
You're the one who's worthless. All you are is an illusion. A fleeting nightmare Elysium had the misfortune of noticing. Now, return to that illusory void of nothingness from whence you came.
Curse you, former administrator. I will never return Elysium to the likes of you.
Nor do I want it. No one will have it. Elysium will be deleted. It's already in progress.
Fool! Do you not understand what you're doing? Elysium is a miracle that will usher in a new age!
The world isn't ready for Elysium. Not yet. There will come a time when humanity will create Elysium on its own. I don't know when that will be. Years, tens of years, or perhaps even hundreds of years. All I know is that they'll make their own calculations and one day fashion an Elysium of their own. And when that happens, I pray they'll know how to use it the right way.
Pray? You are a machine, a doll. Yet you expect your prayers to hold meaning?
I do. And they will.
What madness! There's little point in swaying anyone so far gone. Yet, if that is humanity's choice, then their future remains in their hands.
Come on.
Are we out of time? No! We should still have over 10 minutes!
Help me!
We can stop it, can't we?
I'm trying, but I can't control the tower or the divine lightning. You can't?
What did you do?
I entrusted the controls to a much higher force. The same force that first spawned Elysium. Humanity's wretched collective unconscious. Now, divine lightning shall continue to rain judgment down upon wherever humanity's hatred is at its peak.
What?
That's all Pleroma grass. It's nothing like any that have appeared in the past either. It's using the spirit veins as a channel to read people's minds.
It can do that?
Zemuria's rebirth is now at hand. There is no stopping judgments now. Not until all hatred vanishes from this continent. Show me what your precious humanity.
He stopped functioning. But
How do you erase all hatred from the continent?
You don't. You can't. Not as long as we can feel it.
The stakes have gone beyond just a Calvardian base.
It's poised to keep firing until there isn't a single human being left standing.
It's between that, or the spirit veins it's drawing its power from drying up.
Whichever comes first, the road still leads to ruin.
No!
Who'd have thought this is what would be waiting for us?
So, humanity will be the one to bring punishment upon itself. Not quite the ending I predicted. I suppose it's karma at its finest.
This is not a matter to romanticize.
it's so hot! It's readying itself to fire, if we stay here.
No. Can't we find some way to stop it?
There's no time, Lloyd!
We just need to move outside for now. Come here, everyone.
Back us up, bros. Gladly. We'll transport you to an appropriate location outside. Huh?
We couldn't stop it.
Rufus? Where are you, Rufus?
Wait.
I don't see him.
Did the teleportation fail?
It did not.
He moved out of range at the last moment before it activated. I felt it.
Why would he do that?
He didn't. He can't be planning to.
I suspect so.
What is he?
Rufus!
People of Zemuria, I am Rufus Alberea, Supreme Leader of the United Nation of Crossbell. The myriad of retaliative parties gathered across the land have responded to my midday declaration. And what a foolish response it was. Hostility. Their actions stand in direct opposition to the absolute peace I so desire, and it is now my duty to act with a firm hand. As such, when the time is right, I shall rain down judgment upon this fair earth through use of divine lightning.
What?
I can't believe it.
It has become painfully clear to me that creation can only come following destruction. The vital act of uniting this continent was never going to be possible without significant sacrifice. Knowing this, I have been working toward this goal in the shadows for years, paying whatever price I must.
What? What is he talking about?
The Azure Tree incident but over 2 years ago, and the Erebonian Civil War that erupted in tandem. the attempt on Emperor Eugen's life last year, and the formation of Operation Jormungand in response. The unrest that has spread across Jirai and Northumbria in the months following the war as they vie for independence. Even the use of Crossbell as a foothold to spread chaos far and wide. All of this was to achieve a great and just cause, the unification of Zemuria.
That isn't possible.
It can't mean he was behind all of it.
I shall not prolong our wait a moment longer. The divine lightning will strike without mercy, purging any who impede our path to a more righteous nation. Only through the eradication of evil can Zemuria thrive. There will be tears that follow, suffering to bear, lives that are sacrificed, all trifles well worth the loss for the future gain.
Just shut up, you crazy dictator! Who gave you the right to decide our future?
He's a monster.
All these years and all this misery we've had to endure was his doing!
Their emotions are all concentrating on the tower. Yes. Their anger, their sadness, their fear, and the seething hatred born from them.
If the divine lightning automatically targets the subject of people's hatred...
Oh, so that's his play.
No!
Damn it!
Rufus.
Again and again. Must you always try to do everything yourself?
The time is almost upon us. No nation is to be spared from judgment, however great or modest, be it Erebonia or Calvard, Leman or Orid. I hope, with all my heart, your leaders have the clarity to make the right decisions before it is too late. And with that, I bid you a good day.
What just happened?
Did we all see that?
Vision?
It must have been Elysium's final prediction of the future. Which means it's not too late. Please, I'm begging you. Please help me. I want to save Rufus.
Consider your request accepted.
You're sure?
You really going back in there?
There's a lot I still want to say to him. Besides, how are we supposed to call this case closed without taking every suspect into custody?
That's right. We've never done things half-baked.
I will see you back to the tower. I only regret to say, the instability of the spirit veins means I cannot take you all.
Then I would like to be one of the ones to go. I have an obligation as his brother to see this through. I'll be back soon, Milliam.
Got it. Take care, okay?
We're going too.
The boss owes us big for all the OT he's made us put in. and I'm not letting him off the hook. Parfaits are on me once we finish this and cash out, okay, LP? Thank you. Both of you.
I wish I could go, but I'm sorry to say I'm spent. Rufus is in your hands. I believe in you guys.
You can leave reaching out to folks and evacuating the citizens to us. Go put a bow on this once and for all.
You better come back. Drag the stubborn bastard out by the scruff of his neck if you have to.
Got it.
Come then, to me!
It's even hotter than earlier.
I had hoped to take you to the central terminal, but the spirit veins appear to have led us astray.
It's fine. We know the way there.
We just got a beeline to where the vision showed us.
Yeah. Let's get back to the central terminal.
We're coming, Rufus.
People of Zemuria. I am Rufus Alberea, Supreme Leader of the United Nation of Crossbell.
Has he lost his mind? How can he do this? Oh, that's it. Nobody makes my LP cry and gets away with it.
You said it. We'll have to teach him a lesson once we find him.
It has become painfully clear to me that creation can only come following destruction. The vital act of uniting this continent was never going to be possible without significant sacrifice.
Rufus, must you be this way?
We have to get him to come to his senses before it's too late.
Indeed. For those who are waiting for us to come back, and for me as his brother.
I shall not prolong our wait a moment longer. The divine lightning will strike without mercy, purging any who impede our path to a more righteous nation.
Crap!
Rufus! Where are you, Rufus? He's not here?
Then, where could he...
Watch out!
You can still move?
Whatever. We'll take you down as many...
Wait. Something is different. Are you?
I didn't think I'd get a chance like this at the very end. I've really missed you, Eustace. You too, Lloyd.
You're Reen, right? The other possible Reen. who fused with Ishmelka.
Yeah. It's me. Thanks to your win. I've been given a little time to be myself.
I see.
It was vague for me, but still, I was able to watch. Milliam and Crow looked like they were doing well.
They are. They were quick to go right back to being their old selves. Though Milliam may as well have glued herself to me at this point.
Why doesn't that surprise me? I'm so glad. It was worth it.
I'm so sorry. If I'd known we were going to meet you, I would have brought her with us.
Don't worry about it. It's enough knowing there was a future where everyone could be happy.
Rean.
I don't have anywhere near as much time as I wish I had, but there's something I think you need to know. It's what I saw at the end of another future.
What do you mean?
It's about 3 years from now. Maybe not even that far off at this point. In the not-so-distant future.
It's okay. I appreciate you trying to warn us, but we might be better off not knowing.
I agree. We've said goodbye to Elysium, and with that, we've said goodbye to hearing more what-ifs.
Whatever comes to happen, we'll get through it. You can count on it. Not just the SSS. We've met so many great people who support us from all walks of life, and I have no doubt that there will be plenty more to come.
All right. Maybe. That's just the way it should be. I'll leave everything in this timeline to you. Keep an eye out on everyone. Including me.
Sure, Rean. Easy done.
Look!
Do you think? Let's go see.
It's almost time. I can only laugh. I lived such a hollow life. I never became more than my father. I never achieved anything of worth. And yet, I feel strangely fulfilled.
Rufus!
Why are you...
You just had to go out of your way to make this job difficult for us.
Thought you could take your exit without paying up, did you?
You didn't... Did you come all this way to save me? Even you, Eustace and Lloyd? Or perhaps you wanted to get in one last punch?
You've earned far more than one, my brother.
I'll say. It's time you owned up to just how many offenses you've committed. Lord Rufus Alberea, I hereby place you under arrest. Your sins are too numerous to count. But the worst, the very worst of them all, is the crime of not understanding just how damn loved you really are.
How did I not see it? That I had what I wanted this whole time.
Let's go, Zeit!